Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
I love Kotallo, man.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
You chose to spare Regala. Interesting. I just killed her. Part of me wanted to kill her. The other part of me was like, it seems fitting for Aloy to kind of be like, oh, better to get use out of her than to just kill her. Kind of like a more Silence-esque approach, because she's a bit more like Silence than she likes to believe, I feel like. And on top of that, I was worried after they had literally just killed Varl in the mission prior. I was like, this is really weird that they give me such a, such an option that feels like it could actually change the way the final mission goes, whether Regala is alive or not. And I was worried that if I didn't have Regala in the final mission to die for some reason, then they would, like, kill Kotallo or something instead, and I'd be really upset.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
True enough, brother.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
All right, very cool, very cool. Let's get Alva's side quest, and then I don't think I'm going to talk to anyone else in the base today. I think I'm going to save some chatting to people in the base for next stream, because next stream is going to be a lot of getting upgrades for stuff, doing some errands and side quests, and doing a lot of outposts and camps, because we have a lot of those left. So I'd like to be able to break that up a little bit with talking to people in the base, but I want to see what Alva's side quest is.
You flew? Kotallo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and If you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
Is Regala in the base right now? Can I talk to her like I assume I can talk to Silence and whatchamacallit? If so, I'm actually pretty glad that I spared her just because I want to see the dialogue. I wouldn't have really minded killing Regala, but I feel like Aloy didn't have as much of a vendetta with Regala as she did like Helis in the first game and whatnot. So I'm actually really interested to see some more of her character because we only ever see her like during main missions when she's like, "Rah, I hate the Karja, kill Hikaru." Which I'm not saying that Regala is like a bad character. I mean, she's not a great character either. She's just an antagonist and she fits the role that she needs well. But if they actually expand on her a little bit by me getting to chat to her in the base, I'm really interested in that. So I'm glad I spared her in that case. We'll definitely talk to her next stream.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Yep. Nail on the head, pretty much.
How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it.
That's fair.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
We won't let the Zeniths get away with what they've done.
Everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
And you?
Nervous? But I'm ready too.
Don't worry. We'll get through this together.
Alright, there was a lot more dialogue for Alva than I thought there would be.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly.
Well, who isn't in this day and age?
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Very fair.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
I am always down for anything.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
Don't interrupt me.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. I am down for getting anything that is called Leviathan. That sounds very cash money. I have 11 skill points. Again, we've reached the point of the playthrough where skill points mean nothing to me, and I just dump them wherever for the sake of finishing all the skill trees. So, boom bam, baby, that's our 3rd skill tree finished right there. Machine Master, Infiltrator, Hunter, all done. Let's try and finish Warrior next. Nice little burst fire there. Oh, the rest of this is expensive. This is 3, 5, that's 8, 11. 11 more skill points to finish that. Nice. Trapper has both of those. That's 8. Oh, yeah. Trapper's expensive with what's left. We finished that one. We mostly just have expensive, like, Valor Surges that I never leveled up because I never used them left. That and a couple of skills that I never... Attack skills I never learned because, again, I never used them. We're done in the base for today. We only got, like, 8, 9 minutes. I don't want to get into any cutscenes that will take me over because, like I said, I have plans with my friends. I don't want to keep them waiting. Also, I'm getting pretty hungry. Man, we're almost there, chat. We're really getting there. This game is like twice the length of Horizon Zero Dawn. Even if you include the Frozen Wilds DLC, it's going to be like twice the length by the time I'm done with it. Dang, that's crazy. But, next time, definitely next stream, I want to do the salvage contracts. I want to finish the rest of the contractors and be done with them, I think, next stream. Definitely, like, outposts and camps are high on the priority list next stream. Side quests that just haven't been done. We're going to get the last Relic Ruin done. I mean, it's literally all we're doing now is just checking off the last of the stuff in the game. So, honestly, with only a couple of minutes left, let's do what I was saying earlier. We've already done everything in the Daunt. What I was saying earlier, where we just start, like, sweeping from the right side of the map towards the left and getting any of these question marks that I missed out on throughout the playthrough. So that's something we can do that'll be pretty short here to wrap up stream. Oh, it's getting late. Apex machines are going to come out. I'm actually super excited for next stream to, like, see how close to the end we can get. I really think I might be able to finish the game in 2 streams. Definitely no more than 3. Unless, like, we get hit with like a ton of side quests that I'm just not expecting. Like at the very end that slow us down. I think we can probably finish the playthrough in 2-3 streams max. I'm gonna miss playing this game, but again, we've been playing it for a good long while. It's been a great journey. I've enjoyed just about every second of it. And I got other games I gotta get to that I'm also excited to play. What's that? January 11th, 2066. Recon predicts contact with the Wichita salient in 27 hours. 7 Horus units detected in the first wave. News from the west is just as bad. Last stragglers from Kalmar are in. Loss is estimated at 93%. And there's been no further contact from the Reno remnant. RCI assumes it's been wiped out. So that's it. We're the last days of the last day. I swear, sir, I'm no coward, but I'd pack my bags and head for the hills if there were anywhere left to go. Understandable. Nah, next game we're doing is Tales of Grace's Redux. Alright, that was neat. This is a metal flower that I just never opened up before. I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of the metal flowers in Fire Gleam are just like, hey, here's some green shine or some other thing. So, I'm not like, honestly, if we miss some, I don't really care. I just want to go, I just don't want there to be question marks left on the map, mainly because they could potentially be like the Vista Point or who knows what that we're missing. It could be like, oh, there's the Vista Point you're missing, it happened to be that question mark, or hey, there's that last black box, etc., etc., so you know. I also, like, even if I didn't open every single Meadow Flower or Fire Gleam or whatever, I just like there to not be question marks left on the screen, because then I know I passed by everything. I at least went by everything. Did I maybe not open 2 of the Fire Gleams that would have given me a green shine cluster? Possibly. Who cares? What the heck is happening? What are you guys doing over here? Hey, don't let him kill you, by the way. It'd be really unfortunate if you let him kill you. I have never seen a hammer enemy outside of the Bulwark melee pit, I think. This is very surprising to see this dude here. What a weird random event to run into. Hey, do you freaking mind? Congrats, you get to die first. I mistimed that horribly. How did I... Okay, that was the fault of the tree. That little tiny tree got in my way. I couldn't see, game. Thank you. Will you die, please? Come on, dude. Thank you. I didn't even want to help these fools. They're just in my way. Hi. Die, please. Dude, I'm so bad at getting headshots in this game. Oh, you died. Nice. Who's left? You? Hi. No, there's another one over there. Why are there so many? Come on, man. I got places to be. I pressed it too early again, dang it. I'm so impatient. Die. Nice. Hello. Pulled it up too high. Nice. Why are there so many of you, dude? Screw off! I didn't even want to fight you losers. Why? What was that? What was that? It like tried to hone in there. Nope. This Ridgewood is in my way. Please just stop being alive. Oh my goodness. Why are there like 8 of you? This is like a ridiculous amount of rebels to just be... Oh my goodness. Come here and die. Come here and die. Go away. Just randomly standing in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Why is this even happening? Where's the other person? I don't see them. Oh, there you are. You blend in. That was dumb. Why was that even there? Stupid Utaru getting into trouble and wasting my time. I've only got like 2 minutes left. I want to see what this last question mark is before we wrap up. Fine. It might be a survey drone or whatchamacallit, a black box that could take me a second to handle it. And by a second, I mean like a couple of minutes. Can you machines just not? It's probably just like Fire Gleam. I bet. Because it's up against a wall, it's looking like. Probably Fire Gleam. Oh, it's a metal flower. Oh, please don't be a sinking thing. I don't have time for that after having to deal with those other losers. Unless it's a really short one, hopefully. Oh, no, it's just a valuables cache. All right. Oh, some nice Apex stuff. All right. Well, there you have it. We have knocked out a lot of the question marks on the right side of the map. Ooh, baby, I love to see that. Actually, there's that one down there at the bottom right. We're gonna go down here next stream. I just want to see. I just have to know. I just have to know what's down here. We'll go over here, fight a Dreadwing. We'll go straight down, say hello to the Frostglint Hawks, and by that I mean probably swim around them. And then come down here, because I just gotta know. I gotta know. And then maybe I'll get there, there's nothing, and then I'll get a side quest later in stream that'll be like, hey, go there. And I'll be like, dang it. Who knows? Who knows? But I gotta know. Gotta see, gotta know. Kakashi-sensei's true face. Yo, I think we got all the question marks in No Man's Land other than this bottom right one, right? Looks like it. I think so. All right, that's really good then. So definitely next time we'll go down to this bottom right where this Tide Ripper is, hit up that unknown. And that'll be all of the question marks from No Man's Land and the Daunt done. So then we'll just have the Forbidden West, which is still, you know, hefty amount of space to have to explore. But pretty good stuff. I'm really looking forward to next stream. I am really, really, really looking forward to next stream. Fast travel me to... Oh, that's the Prometheus data. You know what? Fast travel me here. We can do that next time, unless I decide I want to do something else at the start of next stream. Oh, we still need to go back to the Daunt to talk to what's-his-face's sister, don't we? This guy's sister, whatever his name was? Yeah, we gotta do that. I forgot about that. Where's... There it is.
There you are.
There I am. Manual save. That is going to be all for today. We draw ever closer to the end of the game, chat. I really do think 2 streams, 3 max, and we'll have it done. And then it will be time for Tales of Grace's F. I'm really excited to see how the game wraps up. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I should outro YouTube first. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. Until next time, farewell.